Hello everyone, welcome back to Rishi Academy, a platform for online classes. In this video, I want to discuss data control language, the commands in data control language. The data control language simply restricts user access from the data in the database. It simply restricts the users. There is a list of privileges. So based on that, it allows the user to access the database. The data control language simply restricts the user from accessing the data in the database. It is related to the security issues in database. It controls the user access. It simply controls the user access in the database. What are the privileges? The privileges are select privilege, insert, delete, update, drop, alter, create. For example, I created a database here. This is created by me. That is, this is created by me. That is, I'm writing here my name, Nagayagod. So this is the database. It has the table, A table, B table, or enter something. Tables are there, right? So this is, I want to name it as A. This is, I want to name it as B. I want to name it as C. There are three tables. I want to allow the user X to access this table, or I want to allow X to select the data from a table. Only select privilege. Only select privilege here. Only select privilege. Or I want to give only update privilege here. Update. Or we can give insert privilege or delete privilege or drop privilege, alter privilege, or create privilege. There is a database created by me or someone else. If that user wants to give privileges to other users, right? If that user wants to allow the other users to perform some calculations, perform some tasks, right? So the data control language allows the authorized user to perform some tasks, specific tasks on specific table. There is a table A. I allowed user X to perform select operation. That user can perform only select operation. Right? If I allow the user to update the table, that user or person or employee can update the table only. So the DCL data control language allows specified user to perform specific task on specified database. That is called as data control language. What are the privileges? The privileges here: select privilege, insert privilege, delete privilege, update privilege, drop privilege, alter privilege, create privilege. Right? So these are the privileges you need to remember. In this, I want to discuss two important commands of data control language. The important commands here: grant command, revoke command. What is meant by grant? What is meant by revoke? There is a database. I explained there is a database created by me, right? So I want to allow the user X. I want to allow the user X to select my database, select my table. I want to allow the user X to update my table, to insert records in my table, to delete the records from my table, right? That is, the grant command allows the user to execute specific tasks on specified table. Privileges: it may be select privilege, it may be insert privilege, it may be delete privilege, it may be update, it may be drop, alter, anything. it gives the permissions. It gives the privileges to the user. It gives the privileges to access the table. It may be select, it may be insert, it may be delete, whatever it may be. Giving permission to user to access specified table, to access so-and-so table, right? Giving permissions is possible with the help of grant command, right? Then what is meant by revoke? Whatever the privileges given to user on specific table, whatever the privileges given to the user on specific table, I want to take the privileges back. To take the privileges back, I want to cancel the permissions. I want to take the permissions back from so-and-so user. In that situation, we need to make use of revoke command. Revoke command helps us to cancel the privileges. Grant command allows us to give the privileges to particular user. Let's look at the best example of a grant and a revoke. The first one, general syntax of grant. So look at this. The grant is the keyword. Privilege list, you can write your select, you can write the select, you can write insert, you can write delete, or you can write create, right? You can write update, you can write alter, whatever it may be. Or you can write simply, you can write all. All means all the privileges. All means all the privileges. If you write only select, so select is granted to so-and-so user. If I write all the privileges granted to so-and-so user on so-and-so table. So you need to write the list of privileges here. Then there is a keyword on. You need to specify the table name or view name. Then another keyword that is to username. To whom you want to give the privilege, right? Grant list of privileges on so-and-so table to so-and-so user. This is the general syntax to grant the privileges to specified user. Look at the example here. Here. One example I want to explain here. Grant all privileges on which table? Employee table. To which user? Username is ABC. I want to give all the privileges to user ABC. I want to give all the privileges to, all the privileges means select, insert, alter, drop, delete, all the privileges. I want to give all the privileges to user ABC on employee table. I don't want to give all the privileges. I want to give only create privileges. Here, example, grant, create, table. I want to give create table permission. I want to give create table permission to the username is Vaishnavi here. I don't want to give all the privileges. I don't want to give privileges to use. I want to give only create a permission, create table permission, create table permission to so-and-so table. So you can grant a create table, right? Whatever you want, you can select the privilege, then mention clearly there. Then that privilege will be granted to so-and-so user. Next, I want to take the privileges back. I want to take the privileges back, right? Assume that in the previous example, I have given all the privileges to ABC user on employee table. Now I want to take all the privileges back. So for that, the general syntax is write the revoke keyword, write here privilege list, but I have given all the privileges to ABC, just write all here on, what is the table name here? Employee, the table name is employee. From which user? The username is here, ABC. Username is ABC. So the general syntax is revoke privilege list on table name or view name from which user? Username you need to write. So this is a general syntax. Look at the example. Yes, here. Simple example here. Revoke update. I want to take the update privilege on employee table from ABC user. Simple. Or you can write instead of update, you can write here insert or delete or whatever you want. Insert on employee table from ABC. Or you can write select. You can write the select statement here. Select on employee table from ABC. Right. So the revoke command allows us to take the permission back from so-and-so user. Grant means allow the user to perform specific task on specified table, giving the permissions, granting the permissions. And if you want to take the permissions back, if you want to cancel the permissions, then simply write revoke command, right? This is about a data control language. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day. Please subscribe my channel, like my channel. Thank you, everyone. See you in the next video.